With the permission of the Honorable Court. Madam Witness? Good afternoon, Madam Witness.
Good afternoon po.
Okay. Before we ended the morning proceedings, you identified acknowledgement receipts. Tama?
Yes po.
Maliban dito sa mga acknowledgement receipts, what other documents were attached to the Office of the Vice President's response, if any?
To support po the payment of rewards, nag-attach po sila ng certification from Colonel Dante Pilachica and the Protective Intelligence Operation reports for the third quarter of 2023.
If shown to you, these certifications na minention mo, will you be able to identify the same?
Yes po.
Okay, showing to you. Madam Witness, certification dated September 30, 2023, pre-marked as Exhibit P-1-12-K. Also being shown on the screen with the kind permission of this Honorable Presiding Officer. What relation does this certification have sa sinabi mong inattach sa response ng Office ng Vice President?
This is the same copy po ng certification attached to their response.
Ano naman ang observation or significance nitong certification?
Ito po ay inattach nila to support the payment of rewards. Under the joint circular po kasi, if it is for payment of rewards, it should be supported with documents evidencing success. And based on this document po, hindi ko po nakita yung particular accomplishment that will warrant the payment of rewards.
So itong certification na in-identify mo, compliant ito sa joint circular na pinagbasihan mo ng evaluation?
Hindi po.
Sinabi mo walang supporting documents evidencing success. Ano ba dapat ang mga dokumentong supporting success ng operations?
Based po sa joint circular, wala pong in-identify doon. Ang sinabi lang is documents evidencing success. Pero based po sa evaluation ko dito sa dokumento na to, hindi ko po nakita yung particular accomplishment na proof of success po.
Also earlier, sinabi mo na together with the Vice President's response, meron siyang inattach na tinatawag na Protective Intelligence Operations Reports. Tama?
Opo, tama
If
po.
shown to you, pag pinakita sa iyo itong PIOR, Protective Intelligence Operation Report, would you be able to identify them?
Yes po.
Showing to you, Madam Witness, what was marked? What was pre-marked as Exhibits P-1-12-L up to P-1-12-L10. Tell this Honorable Court, if these are the certifications on the Protective Intelligence Operation Report that you mentioned. Likewise, with the permission of the presiding officer being flashed on the screen for easy reference of the impeachment court.
Will the tech kindly check kung saan nanggagaling yung ingay na yun? For the record, witnesses perusing, I presume, counsel, Exhibit P-1-12-1-1 up to P-1-12-1-10, the PIOR of the engagements of the Vice President, as well as the certification dated September 30, 2023, Exhibit P-1-12-K, respectively, Respondents Exhibit 1-116 OVP and series.
We would also like to manifest for the record, Your Honor, that despite this being prosecution's exhibits and marked as well separately as defense exhibits, this being documents submitted to the COA ICFAO, Your Honor, the Office of the Vice President, counsel for the Office of the Vice President or for the respondent refused to stipulate to these documents, Your Honor, for the record.
The clerk of court is directed to kindly instruct the tech to check what's wrong with the mics. And the tech is directed to he's allowed rather to go to come here to plenary to look at it if necessary. Counsel may proceed. I believe the witness is through perusing the documents.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Witness. Having gone over these documents, Madam Witness, P-1-12-L hanggang P-L-12-L-10 na reports ng Protective Intelligence Operations, ano-ano ang mga engagements na nakita mo sa mga reports na to?
Doon po sa mga engagement ni Vice President, yung attendance po niya sa mga meetings, sa mga commencement exercises po. Tapos dito naman po sa mga satellite offices niya, may mga tree planting activities po, mga courtesy visits and coordination meetings po. And lahat po ng naging engagement nila for the third quarters of 2023.
Yung mga nakalagay sa third quarter na report na sinabi mo, ganun din ang linagay sa first and second quarter na tinestify mo kanina?
Yes po, may mga activities na pareho po. Mga meetings, mga attendance po sa iba-ibang events.
Tree planting, meetings, award ceremony, etc. Madam Witness.
Opo.
Okay. Sinabi mo rin kanina na hindi ito compliant sa joint circular. Dito sa mga sinabit na in-identify mo, compliant na ba to sa joint circular?
Hindi pa din po naipakita sa mga dokumentong ito yung particular accomplishment na will warrant the payment of rewards.
Pero on clarification of the presiding officer, tinanong kung ano ang hindi compliant. Yung pagkaroon ba ng tree planting o yung sinasabi nilang activity in connection with confidential funds. Sa tree planting na yan, anong nakikita mo na activity in connection with alleged surveillance?
Yun po kasing nakalagay dun sa certification, nagkakaroon po sila ng surveillance activities before yung mga activities na ito.
Yes.
Pero based po kasi sa evaluation ko, hindi po kasi napakita dito kung ano yung particular accomplishment that will warrant the payment of rewards. Gaya po sa isang activity na nakalagay nga po, ang probable threat is yung sa CTG, mga NPA, ganyan po. Hindi po makita sa mga dokumentong ito na itong probable threats na to, ano yung naging successful result? Meron bang nahuli na sa mga ito? Ganun po yung hinahanap namin as support sa payment of rewards.
Pero itong sinasabi mong evidence of success, ilan ang NPA o ilan ang terorista, ilan ang komunistang nahuli. Hindi ba yan confidential information na hindi dapat nila i-divulge, Madam Witness?
Sa COA po kasi, hinihingi po namin yun para mapatunayan talaga na naging totoo yung payment of rewards.
So hindi pwedeng sabihin na, ay hindi natin pwedeng i-divulge kasi confidential yan. Kailangan pa rin, under the joint circular, na mapatunayan yung success ng panggastos ng confidential funds sa resulta na sinasabi ng nabawasan ng terorista, nabawasan ng insurgency. Kailangan pa rin document, Madam Witness?
Yes po, para po mapatunayan yung pagbibigay ng payment of rewards.
After itong Office of the Vice President's response in relation sa third quarter expenditure, February 6 to September 30, 2023. At saka sa first and second quarter, ano nangyari? What happened next after all of this response of the Office of the Vice President for the 3 quarters?
During po the evaluation ng responses sa dalawang AOM, nagkaroon po ng Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability hearings po noong November 2024. At dito po nagkaroon ng statement si Ms. Gina Acosta, ang Special Disbursing Officer ng OBP, na by the directive of BP Sara, binibigay po niya ang cash advance for confidential fund kay Colonel Raymond Dante Pila Chica.
Before we go into that, Your Honor, please, Presiding Officer, this witness alluded or has testified that there was a Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, CGGPA hearing. Kailan to?
November 2024 po.
Yes. For the understanding and appreciation of this honorable court, this was subject of a motion for judicial notice of the prosecution and the transcripts of that hearing as to its actual occurrence, as to what transpired, Your Honor, have been subject of judicial notice. Your Honor, Mr. Witness, Madam Witness, sinabi mo na nag-testify si Ms. Gina Acosta. Nandun ka ba sa hearing na yon?
Yes po, nandun po ako sa hearing na yun.
Bakit ka nandun sa hearing na yon?
Kasama po ako sa resource persons from COA na umattend po doon.
Nasubpina ka ba?
Yes po.
Bakit ka sinubpina?
Kasi ako po yung staff na nag-conduct ng evaluation po ng mga documents na sinubmit in relation sa liquidation ng confidential fund ng OBP at DepEd.
Okay, and you said that in that hearing of the Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, nag-testify ang isang Miss Gina Acosta. Ito pang Miss Gina Acosta yung sinabi mo kanina na Chief of Staff. Ay, hindi. Sino, SDO ng Office of the Vice President?
Yes po, si Miss Gina Acosta po.
At nakilala mo siya sa hearing na yon, na nandun talaga siya.
Opo, nagpakilala po siya.
Nagpakilala siya sa iyo.
Hindi po, dun sa hearing po.
Ah, sa
Kaya
hearing.
na-identify ko po na siya po yun.
And anong sinabi niya? Anong narinig mong sinabi niya sa hearing na yan?
Na by the directive po of BP Sara, binibigay niya kay Colonel Raymond Dante Pilachica, head ng Vice Presidential Security and Protection Group, yung cash advance po for confidential fund.
Na sinabi kay Gina Acosta ng Vice President na ibigay niya kay isang Colonel Lachica. Sino itong Colonel Lachica?
Siya po yung head ng Vice Presidential and Security Group po nung time na yun.
Itong Colonel Lachica, hindi siya Senior Disbursement Officer?
Hindi po siya,
Special Disbursement Officer?
hindi po siya ang SDO.
Ano ang kinalaman ng isang head ng security sa disbursement ng confidential funds, kung alam mo?
Under po kasi sa joint circular, nakalagay po doon na sa responsibility ng SDO na siya yung mag-disburse ng cash advance. And meron din pong provision under 6.1.1 na hindi under no circumstance shall cash advance for confidential fund be transferred from one accountable to another po.
So, kung ano ang nakalagay sa circular na yan, 6.1.1, yun lang dapat ang officer na dapat mag-disburse ng pondo.
Yes po, si SDO lang po.
E paano kung ang Vice President mismo, Vice President, yung head ng agency, ang siya mismo nag-instruct kay Ma'am Gina Acosta na bigay ni Gina Acosta kanyang SDO kay Colonel Lachica. Tama ba yun sa palagay ninyo o sa evaluation ninyo, Madam Witness?
Kindly turn on the mic of the counsel for respondent tech. And why is it off?
Hello. The witness is incompetent to answer that question.
If she knows, counsel, witness may answer.
Under
If
po
you know, Celine. If you don't, you can also say so.
Okay po, thank you po, Your Honor. Under po kasi sa joint circular, it is the SDO na mag-disburse ng cash advance. And ang participation po dito ng head of agency is to oversee, kasama po sa responsibility niya, to oversee the agency-wide use ng kung paano po ginagamit ang confidential fund.
So ang sagot sa tanong ay, ang tanong ko ngayon, sa sinabi mo, sa palagay mo, bakit ka nabahala na si Miss Acosta?
Your Honor,
I have not yet
Let
asked the
the
question. Your Honor.
counsel finish her question. Counsel for respondent.
Why does it concern you, as you stated, that Miss Acosta admitted to transferring the confidential funds
Your Honor,
to
please.
Colonel Lachica?
Are you done, Attorney Kupunan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel for
Your Honor,
respondent.
the witness did not say that she was concerned about it. So that's a leading question. Misleading, sorry.
Kindly
Misleading
reform, counsel. You already established that the witness heard Gina Acosta under oath testify that she was instructed by the Vice President to give the funds to
What observation
Lachica.
or significance did you draw from the admission by Ms. Acosta in this Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability hearing? What observation or significance did you draw personally from this admission?
This is a direct violation po ng joint circular, specifically yung item 6.1.1 po.
Again, 6.1.1. Are you familiar? Are you competent to testify on what 6.1.1 is?
Yes po.
Bakit?
Kasi po, ang nakalagay dito is hindi po pwedeng ibigay ito ng SDO sa ibang officer po.
Your Honor, please.
Counsel for respondent.
The question is unresponsive, Your Honor. She was asked, why are you competent to testify on 6.1.1? The answer rather is unresponsive.
Witness is directed to answer yes or no. If she is competent, she's going ahead of the horse.
Yes po, kasi ang basis po ng audit namin is the joint circular.
Okay. Attorney Kapunan, you may proceed.
What next did you do in relation to the liquidation of the OVP's confidential funds after this committee hearing?
After po the committee hearing, together, after din po na ma-evaluate yung mga liquidation documents and yung mga responses, I drafted po a notice of disallowance and sinabit ko po ito sa aking division chief for her review.
Okay. So ikaw mismo ang nag-draft ng notice of disallowance.
Yes po.
Anong basis nito? Itong notice of disallowance.
Ang una po is yung yung kanina pong nabanggit ko na yung directive ni BP Sara na ibigay ni Miss Gina Acosta yung cash advance for CF kay Colonel La Chica, which is violation of under 6.1.1 of the joint circular. And after the evaluation po nung responses, the amount of 261,300,000 was also disallowed kasi nga po yung payment of rewards amounting to 62 million were not supported with documents evidencing success. And yung purchases po nila ng supplies and provision of medical and food aid in a total amount of 199 million based on the acknowledgement receipts po, hindi ma-ascertain na these are for purchase of supplies. Kaya po nanghingi ako ng additional documents po. And yung pang-apat po is based sa evaluation ng mga acknowledgement receipts for the third quarter, may disbursement po doon for purchase of information na nabayaran before ma-release yung cash advance na nagkakahalaga ng 300,000 pesos.
Okay, so dahil dito sa mga reasons na yan, nag-issue ka ng notice of disallowance. If shown to you, itong notice, will you be able to identify the same?
Opo.
Your Honor, please, can we ask Attorney De La Cruz to
Assistant
show?
counsel may approach.
This has been pre-marked as Exhibit P-1-13-F, Your Honor, for the prosecution.
And for the record, respondents 1-9. Please proceed, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. Again, for the record, this is likewise Respondent's Exhibit, the same as prosecution, which, again, they refuse to stipulate on. How much, Madam Witness, was disallowed in your notice of disallowance?
Yung buong amount po na 375 million pesos.
375 million. Anong period ang covered nitong 375 million na to?
Bale, ito po ay for the 3 quarters of 2023. Tig 125 po per quarter.
And this is being flashed on the screen as well. Sino-sino ang responsible persons in connection sa notice of disallowance na inisyu ng COA-ICFAO dated March 31, 2026?
Ang mga persons po ay sina VP Sara, the SDO Miss Gina Acosta, ang Chief Accountant Miss Julieta Villa del Rey at si Colonel Raymond Dante P. La Chica po.
Now, you said that respondent Duterte, Sara Duterte, is accountable. Why? Bakit accountable ang Vice President Sara Duterte?
Because she approved po the transactions and the utilization of the cash advance po.
Saan nakalagay sa mga dokumento ang inapprove ng Vice President mismo?
Yung sa accomplishment report po.
sa mga lahat ng accomplishment reports. Ito naman, Miss Gina Acosta, why do you say that she is also accountable?
Kasi po siya ang special disbursing officer at responsibility po niya na i-disburse ang cash advance.
Okay. Pag sinabing accountable, no? Hindi naman tayo accountant. Ano sa layman's term ang ibig sabihin ng accountable?
May yung taong may pananagutan po dun sa pondo na binigay sa kanya.
Okay. May pananagutan. So ang Sara Duterte, Vice President, may pananagutan.
Opo, tama po.
Bakit? Anong nature ba ng pondo na yan?
Kasi po ito is pondo ng bayan po.
Pondo ng bayan. In English naman, public funds.
Opo.
Baliktad. Miss Gina Acosta, bakit naman siya accountable?
Dahil siya po ang designated na special disbursing officer and responsibility po niya na i-disburse ang cash advance.
Okay. At bakit? Hindi ba niya ginawa yung kanyang responsibility ng mag-disburse?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading question.
Why do you say that she is an accountable officer?
Reform Council?
What?
No, you already did. So,
I reformed, Your Honor.
I know, you already did. Please continue.
Pwede pong paulit yung tanong.
You mentioned that Gina Acosta ay accountable officer rin. Bakit?
Dahil sa kanya po ibinigay yung cash advance for, siya po ang designate na special disbursing officer at siya po yung accountable dun sa pag-disburse ng cash advance for confidential fund.
Sinabi mo, naging basihan mo ang joint circular. Saan naman nakalagay ito sa joint circular na isang SDO ang dapat responsible sa pag-disburse ng tinatawag na public funds?
Nakalagay po ito dun sa responsibility niya and gaya ng nabanggit ko po kanina dun sa item 6.1.1 na hindi ito pwedeng i-transfer from one accountable to another.
Incidentally, pag ganyan sa mga companies, yung mga naghahandle ng mga pondo, may bond. May bond tinatawag, no? Dito ba sa Office of the Vice President, accountable public disbursement
Objection.
officer? Saan kaya?
What is the-
Meron ba sa circular ang nakalagay na kailangan magbigay ng bond ang SDO?
Your Honor, please.
Yes, Council
Leading
Correspondent.
question.
I'll consider it preliminary, Council, because I think it's a given that SDO should have a bond. Kindly answer, Madam Witness.
Nakalagay po ito sa joint circular. Your Honor, pwede po bang mag-refer ako sa joint circular?
You may, Celine.
Nakalagay po ito dun sa item 6.1.2. Sabi po dito, cash advances for CFN or IF shall be drawn by duly designated and banded SDOs or head of agency for the implementation of a program, activity, and project. Yan.
That would be
yan
enough.
May I proceed?
Council may proceed.
Okay. So sa binasa mo, ang SDO ay dapat magbigay ng bond. Do you have any knowledge if this Gina Acosta gave a bond pursuant to the joint circular provision that you read?
Yes po, naka-attach po ito dun sa liquidation documents. Required po ito sa joint circular.
At magkano naman? Kung ang amount ng Office of the Vice President confidential funds ay 500 million pesos, magkano naman ang bond na sinabi mo naka-attach ang dokumento sa mga sinubmit ng OVP? Magkano ang bond?
Hindi ko na po maaalala yung kung magkano, pero based po sa evaluation ng mga documents, enough naman po yung band ng SDO para i-cover yung cash advances niya.
If the amount is the amount stated, if you recall?
Hindi ko na po maalala yung kung magkano yung band. Pero during the evaluation po, hindi po namin naging findings yun.